Hi and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can restore your Fortisiem if you have this if the image is corrupted. The first thing is you have to power off the device, the VM. Then we need to go to the where the VM is being installed, the root file, and look for the VMX extension. So when you look out for the VMS extension, what you want to do is to input some code in that VMX extension to delay the booting period of the VM, so that you can be able to run the VMware using the ISO image, because we need to use the ISO image to be able to correct and repair that the image that got corrupted. So just right click and open the VMX in a notepad, and after you are able to open that using a notepad, then we're going to put the following code. So this command is going to delay the booting period for the Fortisiem VM, so that we can be able to change the boot order and use the ISO image to correct the corrupted image. So after that, let's close this, and so the next thing is to download the Linux image, which is the Rocky Linux. Fortisiem runs on Rocky Linux, and the version here is version 8.10. So after downloading it, you need to go to settings, and change the booting order to use ISO image file on the VMware. Then select the Rocky Linux image 8.10. Then let's start the VM. So when starting the VM, there will be delay. They use F2 to enter setup. you know okay, I missed that. Let's restart again, and let's enter the BIOS setup. So we start the guest, then so press F2. So after pressing F2, go to boot and use plus and minus key to change the booting order. So we are making the CD-ROM drive attached to the VM, the booting order where the ISO image of the Rocky Linux that we downloaded is. So let's save, press F10 and save and exit. So after this is done, we allow the VM to boot. Then here we select the troubleshooting setting. Then once you select this troubleshooting setting, you're also going to ensure we select, so press enter. So we're also going to select rescue a Rocky Linux system. So we allow this load, and we wait for that to perform the task. So you're almost there. So this is done. Just press 3 to skip to shell. So let's do an LV scan. LV scan, enter the command and press enter. So we have two active inherited drive, which is actually one. The 21 gig point 8 21.858 gig is actually one we are going to run the scan and repair, which is put sfx underscore repair. Then we'll also put the, so let's try and do an unmount whether it's going to work. We do an unmount, trying to unmount the root first and see whether it will work. Okay, not found. Okay, the next thing is to just force a repair on that particular database, or yeah, or drive or file. So do sfx underscore repair dash capital L, then dash the directory. So there's an error with this. So, oh, sorry, I mean sfx underscore repair dash capital L, then the directory. Let's quickly input that and see. So press enter. Now we'll wait and see that the repair is being done on those in faces. Then we need to reboot. So now we need to change the boot order again to hard disk, so that we can be able to boot from our Fortisiem OS instead of the ISO image. So press enter, yes. So let it boot. So now let's see if we still have the same error. So just wait. So now Fortisiem is up and running. So let's try and log in via the GUI and let's see. So sometimes it will take a while before you have access on the GUI. It will probably take like 4 to 5 minutes after you're able to log in via the CLI. So let's just wait and see how it goes. So it's as though we are still seeing some corrupted directory from here, which has to do with XDE. That's the database of the Fortisiem. But let's still see if we can still have access to the same regardless, which we are still going to fix this afterwards. Okay, let's log in to Fortisiem. Password incorrect. Okay, let's use the correct password. Accept. Yeah, it looks like Fortisiem is up, but if we look at the error from the CLI, we see we still have some corrupted directory, most especially the SDE, and we need to fix that. So we need to just turn this off and go back to the ISO image we downloaded. So let's shut this down and let's change the directory, the boot order back to the ISO image, which is the CD-ROM drive. so that we can fix the SDE corrupted error that we see. F2. So let's go to boot order and change this to CD-ROM as a booting first bootable drive. So enter. Then let's wait and let it boot in. So let's troubleshooting. Selecting troubleshooting. Enter. Then rescue a Rocky Linux system. Enter. And we wait again. Wait again. So we skip to shell, and let's run the following command on for the SD drive sfx repair dash l and put the dev dash sd there. So let's try and verify some instances here. We have that code of 536821 090, or was this? So let's use dd if. Okay, okay, I think we are good. Okay, I think we should do a reboot now. Oh, let me do this last. Okay, this mint test is it there? It's not, it doesn't exist. Okay, it doesn't exist. Okay, um let's repair dash n slash dev slash sde. Okay, and let's we um, so what else are we doing? Let's see. um so let's restart and change the booting priority back to the hard drive. Okay, now Fortisiem is up, but we need to log in via the GUI, which would definitely take some minutes to load up, so we need to just try and load it up. Okay, now Fortisiem is up and running. Admin and your password, then login. Now Fortisiem is up and running. One thing I would also advise to avoid corrupted image is to take regular snapshot of the image, so that I can always revert back to the earliest snapshots taken. Thank you. If the video helps you, just give a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.